The reason why I knew I needed to get a divorce was because I have a crystal clear memory of me having sex with my husband and thinking about this other guy, and me knowing in that moment I have to divorce him, because if I don't get out of this marriage, I'm going to cheat on him. I'm going to try to find this. And I know that's really, but I didn't want to be a cheater.
It's not. That's happened to me too.
My disappointment is immeasurable.
Well, it actually is pretty messed up. Just because the other lady can relate to her does not mean that it's right. Now this next guy got a date from Tinder and she couldn't believe it when he didn't want to pay.
Tinder date was not that she had to split the bill.
Was you on a make new friends side of Tinder or something?
Well, what'd you say?
Why are we splitting the bill?
Well, I mean, it's our first date, so I thought we should maybe go half.
Sir, you should have tried a walk in the park instead of a restaurant.
I can't believe you made us split the bill.
I mean, you ordered an appetizer that I didn't even touch. Why do you think that I should pay for it?
Okay, but you asked me out.
I know, but you ordered something that I did.
You asked me out.
All right, I'll just take you home and...
That is not a date. That is two friends going out to eat.
I got you. I got you. Let's bring it back. Let's bring it back. One mic at a time. And also,
baby, I'm ready for
real
you.
quick, Nate, when you speaking and not cut you off from the host, you got to stop talking. We're not going to go on these long
I'm not going to
rants.
stop talking because you're the host. Because when you speak, I give you
time out. If you're not going to respect, it's very simple, Nate. If you're not going to,
so we're going to sit here and we're going to debate on tape, baby. I'm going to
fair enough. Baby, I
love
that's what you think. These are the rules of the podcast.
So only the host could speak when everyone else is talking.
You still speaking over me.
Okay, I'm just asking.
When I'm speaking,
clarification.
And you going on these long rants, I already understand.
Because you want to cut me off when you don't like what you hear.
Wait, time out. You still speaking while I'm speaking.
I am.
Got it. Slow it down. Right? So when I'm speaking, stop speaking.
Well, that rule goes for pretty much everywhere. You speak when it's your turn to speak, especially when you're a guest on someone else's show.
Not unique. I left a marriage after 15 years. I had 3 kids with the man. I had built a life with him, and I really wanted it to work. Deciding when it was time to leave, deciding that I had tried hard enough, deciding that yes, it was worth to take the risk of the unknown for leaving the known, which I had become very accustomed to over the last 15 years. And even though I was miserable, there was some security to it. There was a little bit of, at least I was comfortable in knowing what to expect. As the years would roll by and every birthday I got the same card that said next year will be better, I somewhere deep inside thought to myself, there's no way. And the only way that my life is going to change is if I leave. I'm going to tell you that no matter what it is, that's the unknown that's on the other side. If you're in a situation right now where years are passing by and you are still miserable in a relationship and you're not being taken care of and you're not being seen and you're not being heard and you're just being alone in a marriage, the unknown is terrifying, but there's nothing more terrifying than looking back and seeing all the years that you wasted living in fear.
She was happy with the benefits and security of being his wife, but that marriage wasn't enough for her. Plus, there's a reason why marriage counseling does in fact exist. Now this next guy's girlfriend was unhappy that he didn't have enough money to pay for a trip.
Guys, guess whose birthday is Sunday? What are you rolling your eyes for?
You know I am, Kevin.
If you sit, no, I'm filming. If you sit up here and talk about Brazil or how I
don't care.
I didn't have enough money for that. I could do a cute little dinner date.
Bruh, chill.
Christine?
Yeah, I'm Christine.
I'm Dami.
Oh, hi, Dami. Well, I'm a little bit surprised, but nice to meet you.
Nice. Why are you surprised?
Because we're on the dating app for people more my age and less your age. So I expected someone a little closer to my age by about maybe 30, 40 years.
Wait. You 23, right?
23? Oh, okay.
Yeah, you 23, right? First things first.
Yes.
I like the outfit.
Oh, well, thank you.
I like the outfit.
Appreciate it.
You like mine?
Yes,
you know, it's a little,
I do.
A little different, you know?
We don't match, but we didn't have to.
It's okay. We don't got to match. You know, our vibes is match.
Yes,
I'm in my bag right now. I ain't gonna lie to you. Am I handsome?
Yeah, I would categorize you as handsome. Yes, yeah, you're there.
Yeah, we in there, man.
Bro was uplifted by the way that she treated him, and you've got to love some positive interactions for a change. Now this next individual may just want to ask him out already.
Baby, if I already ha-ha'd your story like 47 times and I'm hearting all your little pictures and breaking my finger, like, are you picking up what I'm putting down? Because I feel desperate now.
We do not care.
I, a 26-year-old male, found out my girlfriend was cheating on me last month, so I disappeared without warning. She's breaking down, and everyone in my life is demanding that I give her closure. Of course, everybody's making demands of this guy. I've been with my ex for 4 years, and we lived together for 2. Last month, I found definitive proof that she was cheating on me for at least 2 months. Most people in these situations get really angry and cause a big scene, but that's just not my personality. I decided to go the other way and just disappear from her life entirely. I never told her I discovered she was cheating. I just packed up my stuff and left without any explanation. You know, an explanation. Everyone tells me that even though she made mistakes, she deserves some kind of closure, and that I'm a monster for treating her the way I am. Well, he can tell every single one of those people that are giving him a hard time to go F themselves, and he no longer has to be friends with any of them. Guys, situations like this, and this is a very ugly one, really show you who's on your team. And if people are on your side, and people get caught up with the whole drama and emotion and things like this, and turn on you, don't give them the time of day.
Yeah, if they were better friends, they would have at least taken his side into consideration. Next, we've got some great words of inspiration.
Keep your head up, because it can always be worse. You gotta stop spending your days being bitter and learn to be better. The world don't care about your bad days. If you can't handle pressure, then you ain't built for greatness.
Divorce is probably the hardest thing I've ever done in my life, you guys. It's been a year since everything got finalized. And I am living my best life. I am thriving really lately, and finally happy with my routine and my solitude and the things that I do on my own. But this week marks a year, and I'm feeling that grief, just kind of clouding over me, which is wild. It's this person doesn't even exist in your life after 7 years, and like the thought that the things that you thought you were going to build together no longer are viable.
How exactly can someone be thriving if they still have regrets over a failed marriage? So it does help to be honest with yourself. Now this next one will have you not wanting her to have guy friends.
My boyfriend and I of 6 months recently broke up. I had a good male friend that was actually my best friend. At one point we slept together once. This was before I met my current boyfriend. I then got into a serious relationship with my boyfriend. I've met his family and he has met mine. Just before I met my boyfriend, my best friend and I had a huge falling out. This happened right after we slept with each other. We didn't speak for 2 months, and then he reappeared while I was dating my boyfriend. He shared how sorry he was and asked to meet with me before flying out of the country. I shared with my boyfriend how he's back in my life, and my partner was aware that we've slept together before. I realized this was wrong, and I decided to cut contact with him and block him on everything. This past week, I came clean to my boyfriend and told him about this plan and how sorry I was. I feel helpless as I'm trying to win my boyfriend back. I know I was dishonest, but I have come clean.
Please, no! 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 No!
The way that you treat him will always matter more than what you think you're bringing to the table, whether that be your finances, your education, your cooking and cleaning skills. None of that can compare to treating that man right. So you can lose your man to a woman with no job, no education, no cooking or cleaning skills, because she's got listening skills. She knows how to speak to him kindly, softly. She initiates the sex. She shows him he is desired, and she uplifts that man on a daily basis without him asking. You understand? Why wouldn't he choose her?
She's describing something that is commonly found in successful wives, which really isn't much. Next, we got a good case not to use dating apps.
So apparently, dating apps are failing horribly. And Good.
riddance. And I had them all. I'm an OG. I was around when these shits first started coming around, right? I had POF, OkCupid, Tinder. By the time Hinge and Bubble rolled around, I was already in a relationship, so I didn't really get to experience that. But from what I've heard, them ain't great either. Listen to me and listen to me well. You do not need these apps to date. Just go outside and touch grass.
A man with no friends or a very small circle is a very, very secure man. Trust me. He's learned that quality matters more than quantity. He doesn't need a crowd to validate his worth. His confidence comes from within, not from the approval of others. He's not afraid to stand alone because he knows his own strength. He's selective with his energy and who he lets into his life. He's seen the fake friendships, the drama, and the gossip, and he's walked away from all of it. He's built a life that's peaceful and drama-free, and he's happier for it.
That guy will not have any friends but acquaintances. I really hope you enjoyed these ones today, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and check out the video right above me.